In this video we are going to see the topic under for the model 4, which is a tutorial class. Okay, tutorial video. So we are going to do the problems on curve fitting, correlation and regression analysis. So curve fitting, totally we have a 3 method is there is for the syllabus: straight line, second degree parabola, and x into you have a into x power b method. Okay, so today in each method we are going to see the just a sample of the problem on curve fitting, correlation and regression analysis. So fit a straight line, y is equal to ax plus b for the data. What is that? X is given 12, 15, 21, 25. Y is 50, 70, 100, 120. Then let solution. What is that? Actually we have to fit a straight line of y is equal to ax plus b. So to get a and b value, we have to use the given x and y data. So for that we have a normal equations for each line equations. Okay, so now in this, as per this line equation, straight line equation, we should write your normal equation. It is summation y is equal to a into summation x plus b into summation like b, right? And then next one n into b. Okay, the next one summation yb is summation x y is equal to a into summation x square plus b into summation x. So this I am marking in equations, right? So to substitute in this equation, I need to get my summation y value, summation x value, summation x squared and summation xy value. Okay, n is nothing but number of data. And once you get that all the summation value, we can substitute in this equation. On solving, we can able to get a and b value. So for that, you can go with your x and y, right in the column you can find the summation. Then x into y, multiple x into y, I'll get my xy column, that is 6750 is answer. Then x squared, take a square of your x, that summation will be 1435. You can verify from the calculator whether you are getting a right answer. And number of data n is equal to 4. Now all this data you can substitute in equation number 2 and 3. I'll get like this equation. What is that? 73a plus 4b is equal to 340 and 1435a plus 73b is equal to 6750. On solving, by using the calculator, you can get solving a simultaneous equations with two unknown. You will get a and b value, which is 5.304 and minus 11.80, where y is equal to, now you can substitute the which is required question. What is that? Y is equal to ax plus b, right? So a value can 5.304x minus b value is 11.80. Actually b value is minus value, so that's why it's minus has come here. Okay, so we'll move on to the next problem. Fit a second degree like a polynomial, which is y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So x data is given minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. And y value is 4.63, 2.11, 0.67, 0.09 and 0.63, 2.15, 4.58. Go for the solution. Similar like a previous one, only the polynomial equation is changed it, and according to that we should write a normal equation. Since it's a second degree polynomial, we have to write for 3 normal equations because it's supposed to be in terms of 3 unknowns. Okay, so what is that? The summation y is equal to a into summation x squared plus b into summation x plus nc. And then summation xy is a into summation x cube plus b into summation x squared plus c into summation x. And then summation x squared y is equal to a into summation x power 4 plus b into summation x cube plus c into summation x squared. To get all this value, I am going to make a table. What is that? X column, y column, and then xy. Multiple with x and y, I'll get xy, and take a square of x, I'll get x squared column, and x cube, x power 4, and then I have to find x squared y. So this x squared into each y value, you can multiple, you will get x squared y column, and you are going to add it all the values in each column. I'll get summation y, and adding summation xy column, I'll get summation xy value, and summation x squared is 28, summation x cube is 0, summation x power 4 is 196, and summation x squared y is 101.23. Now equation number 2 and 3. So equation number 2 and 3 you can substitute that what you got it from the table value, and you will get from the equation 5, 6, 7. That means which you have substituted 2, 3, 4. No? In that equations, we have replaced the value. We made it as an 5, 6, 7. Solving the equation, you can choose in the calculator for the equation with 3 unknown. You can substitute all the values. You will get an answer. In the calculator, it will come x, y, z. But here you are supposed to write ABC. So the answer of ABC is 0.4975 for A value. B value is minus 2.85 into 10 power minus 3. It can be write like this. You can write it minus of 0. Minus 3 means 20. You are supposed to add it before the number start. Okay. So 285 for your value. Okay. And the next one you can go with into x minus plus C value is 0.132. Okay. So this is your second degree parabola equations. So next example. Find the best value of A and B by fitting the law V is equal to A into T power P using the using the method of least squared for the data. So V as given and T as given 350, 400, 500, 600, 61, 26, 7, 26. Now you can write according to the equation which you are going to fit a curve. We have to write a normal equation. First we are making as a standard form. For that reason what I am going to do that I am going to take a log to the base of E on both the side in this equation. So what I will get, log V to the base of E is equal to what I have, A into T power P I have, right? So you can write it, what is that, log of A plus log T power P, then apply the power rule. You will get log A plus B into log T. So I'll get in the format of A plus BT. Okay. So T is nothing but log T. Capital A is equal to log A to the base of A, which is A is equal to E power of capital A. And capital B is equal to small b. And the normal equation of the curve, which is from the equation number 2, you can write it from this. You can write your normal equations. And it's required from the table is you need it for TV, summation of TV, summation T squared value and summation V value, summation T. So summation of capital T and capital V is nothing but it is expressed in terms of a natural logarithm of T and V. So each small t and small v, find a log to the base of E of that value to get your capital T and capital V value. Then multiple you will get TV and then after you will get for T square from taking the square of this T. Okay. Then you find all the summations value and replace to the normal equation. I'll get your capital A and capital B. But actual question is supposed to be in terms of small a, small b. I have to convert, which is nothing but small a is equal to e to the power of capital A because it is taken for log a, right? So apply the exponential, log and exponential will get cancelled. A is equal to e power A, which is 716,716.5155. And B value as it is minus 0.1461. Substitute to the equation which is given required form. You can get a proper curve fitting equations for the given format. Okay. So next example, obtain the line of regression and the coefficient of a correlation. So they have a set of data. So line of regression has been mentioned it. That means either it can be x on y on x, and also we need to find a correlations. So first find x bar and y bar to get your capital X and capital Y. So x bar and y bar to be calculated. X bar is 7, y bar is 15. And each small x you can find your capital X. How we will find x minus x bar? Okay. So x minus 7. Each x values you can subtract with a 7. You can get your capital X. Similar, each y value you can subtract with a 15. You can get your capital Y value. And multiple of capital X and capital Y, you will get xy column. Take a squared of x values. Each x value will get your x squared column. And similar for y value. Each y value you take a squared, you will get for y squared values. Okay. Then summation you can find out which is required column alone. That means summation of capital XY and summation capital X squared and summation capital Y squared. Okay. Only these three summations you can find out and you can substitute the equation. Here the rank correlation, regression equation which I use the formula is summation xy by summation x square, because the question is asked to find a correlation also. From this easily I can find out. So I am using y minus y bar is equal to summation xy by summation x squared of x minus x bar. substitute that and simplify. Write it only y will be left side, remaining terms to be taken to the other side. You can simplify y to be expressed in terms of x and constant. So I'll get y values 1.76x plus 2.68. And similar, this x equations also you can write it x on y. After simplifying, answer is 0.44y plus 0.4. That means in this formula you are going to substitute it, isn't it? So capital Y is nothing but y minus y bar. Okay. So now these two equations are regression line equation. Now you have to find the correlations. Okay. How we will find the correlation? We know from the regression equation easily we can get it. What is it? It is a coefficient of x and coefficient of y, which will be 1.76 into 0.44. Can multiple, take a square, it is a 0.88. Now this plus or minus, we should check whether it is a positive correlation or negative correlation. Both the coefficient values are positive, it is a positive correlation. So I got both as a positive. So the rank correlation, the rank of correlation of a given equation, it is 0.88 is a correlations. Okay. So next example, compute the mean value of x and y and also find the coefficient of correlation from the following equation of regression lines. 2x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 6y minus 4 is equal to 0. So now what is that? We need to find x bar and y bar. How we will find? From the regression line equations. So it is given the regression line equation in the point of x bar and y bar should passes through the equation. That means it should satisfy. So I'm going to replace the place of x and y to be x bar and y bar. I can get it two simultaneous equation in terms of x bar and y bar. To solve these two equations, I will get my x bar as minus 2, y bar is equal to 1. Okay. And we are going to find a correlation of R. How we will find? In the regression equation, you write it y on x and x on y equations from the given one. So in this equation, I am going to write y on x equation. Y is equal to minus 2 by 3 x minus 1 by 3. And then next equation, from second equation, I am going to write x on y. X is equal to minus 6y plus 4. So now equation number 3 and 4 are the regression line. Okay. To find using these regression lines, how we will find it? Similar like a previous one. What is it? Plus or minus root of, this is a minus 6, this is minus 0.66. So minus into minus will be placed at the same time. You have to take only the numerical values because sign will be taken from the outside it, right? So both the coefficient are in the negative, the correlations also must be in the negative. What is that? I got answer is minus 1.98. Is it correct? No. Why? Because the correlation must be in between of minus 1 to plus 1. What you have to do? We are going to interchange the first equations will be y, this to be taken with x on y, this to be taken with y on x. So interchange the equation, your coefficient of x and y value will be changing it. So previously we got 0.66 into 6. So now we got it 1.5 into 0.6. Okay. So we have changed the equations. The first one will be converted x on y, second one will be y on x. I got a correlation answer is, what is it? Plus or minus 0.48. Both is in negative. The correlation must be a negative correlation. So R is equal to minus 0.48. Okay. So one more, the last problem. In a pivoted distributions, it is found that sigma x is equal to sigma y and the acute angle between the lines of a regressions is tan inverse of 3 and find the correlation coefficient. Okay. So the question has given the relations and we need to find a tan inverse of 3. So we know that we have learned already one relations in terms of a tangent. What is it in the proof of your correlations? What is that? We know that if theta is in the angle between the regression lines, tan theta will be sigma x sigma y by sigma x square plus sigma y squared of 1 minus r squared by r. Okay. So I'm going to use this equation because the question is asked in terms of tan inverse of 3. This I'm going to mark in equation number 1. Now from the given, theta has been taken tan inverse of 3 and sigma x sigma y, the relation has been mentioned, both is equal. Now substitute in equation number 1. So what is that? Tan of tan inverse of 3, which is equal to sigma x, and I'm going to replace only sigma y to be replaced by sigma x by sigma x squared plus sigma squared of 1 minus r squared by r. So simplify that. sigma squared will get cancelled. I'll get 6. This 2 will go because this will become 2 sigma x squared. So 2 into 3 is 6 is equal to 1 minus r squared by r. So 6r is equal to 1 minus r squared. So I'll get a quadratic equation. What is that? On solving it, I'll get a r value. One is 0.1622 and the other is minus 6.1622. So here, as we know already, the correlation must be between of minus 1 to plus 1. So minus 6 point, it won't be a correlation. So your correlation answer must be 0.162. So the correlation answer is r is equal to 0.1622. That's all. We have found here correlation result. Okay. That's all. Thank you.